back dowry deaths in Kerala.
Means that we adults have a responsibility towards our children. Children who are trafficked, child laborers, children who are in need of care and protection, children in conflict with law.
The most literate states recording the maximum dowry cases.
And I can't even imagine what this child is going through, would have gone through. The trauma, the pain is absolutely unimaginable. Particular situation, this is the best option to remove the child from the parents just now.
Spotlight on systematic acceptance of social evil.
Nine-year-old. But we are also asking, she was on her way to school, probably coming back from school, playing outside. What was the community doing?
Harassment, torture, and murder.
As stated by the IPC. So it does not matter, Kerala being one of the most literate states, probably very high standard of living also. But look at the kind of amounts, your cases when you portrayed just before this.
India's diabolic dowry black spot. Hang your head in shame, India. Drop focus on to the point this evening.
We want the magistrates, the judges, the prosecutors and the police to take responsibility when a case is brought before them.
The discipline must be enforced with them also wearing the orange shawl and topa and coming. It is okay. It is after all another piece of cloth on their head, their shoulders or wherever. It is not hindering the college also.
But I'm also worried about the person who took this video, who recorded the video for such a long time. Why was no immediate attention given to the child? Go into that house, call people, take neighbors and ensure that this child is removed from that place.
I don't think we should call it unfortunate. I need to place on record that we should not even call it social evil. These are crimes.
The fact that an email has already gone to the NCEDW cannot say, I will find out why the police is not registering. That is not the job of the NCEDW. They have to direct the police to register the FIR.
Whatever may be the wrong impressions that children might have about police and what police are doing, probably we need to change that image. And that was how we started Makkala Sahaya Vani. And
safe, this is a measure to improve safety of women, especially in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Your first reaction?
An absolutely regressive medieval age decision. But the question here is, these girls were not wearing a different color hijab. They were wearing the school uniform color hijab, A.
Because India is a signatory to the Convention for Rights of Children, as well as all protective laws that we have, of restricting freedom, liberties, the very fact that we are living.
Just went on to show the myriad ways in which women are harassed. And all of those colors represent that.
Yes, Mother, yes, I have come across several cases, and like you pointed out just now, Swati Maliwal and the entire DWCD has to be held accountable.
Kinds of regressive teachings that happen everywhere in institutions and religious organizations and in communities. He must now ask for justice because it was a crime that was committed by the Rastab, not go on objecting to live-in relationships. That is not at all an issue.
And to enjoy all the rights that citizens enjoy. Now, because of their sexuality and so-called patriarchal sensibilities, the court today has said that we do not have the right to make the law. And here, like you had pointed out, and the videos that we are seeing on your screen, just goes to show that All of them, not a single person has come forward. All of them are so busy, like all the other panelists have mentioned, all of that, and a concentration on improving policies, bringing in notifications so that accountability is placed on people. Because right now we have a lot of laws, a lot of policies, but we do not have implementation sanctions that can place accountability on anybody, including the judiciary. So that is something that I absolutely would love to have.
Where the hospital or the authorities and the institutions, it has the responsibility to secure that safety and protection for people who work there and for patients who come there. Something like this happening inside your workspace.